The crisp morning air bites at your cheeks, waking you up in a way that only nature can. Each breath you take is visible, swirling in the cold, as you step quietly through the frosted grass. The world is silent except for the crunch of your boots and the distant call of a songbird. There's a sense of anticipation in the air, a feeling that something extraordinary is about to happen. The landscape stretches out before you, untouched and wild, promising adventure with every step. Sunlight paints the field in golden hues, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary. The dew on each blade of grass sparkles like 1,000 tiny jewels, and the horizon glows with the promise of a new day. As the sun rises higher, the world comes alive, rabbits dart for cover, and the distant sound of wings hints at the presence of game birds nearby. Every sense is heightened, every detail more vivid in this magical morning light. A dog, tense with anticipation, works the tall grass with practiced skill, its nose to the ground, tail rigid, every muscle quivering with excitement. The partnership between hunter and dog is built on trust and years of training, a silent language of gestures and glances. The dog's focus is unwavering, its instincts honed for this very moment. You watch, heart pounding, as it moves closer to the hidden prize. Suddenly, a flurry of feathers explodes from cover, shattering the stillness. The rush of wings and the startled cries of game birds fill the air, and time seems to slow as you raise your eyes to follow their flight. It's a moment of pure adrenaline, a test of skill and reflexes, and the culmination of patience and preparation. A rooster pheasant, a burst of color against the sky, takes to the air with powerful, beating wings. Its iridescent feathers catch the sunlight, flashing copper and emerald as it climbs higher. For a brief instant, you're transfixed by the beauty and wildness of the bird, a symbol of the untamed spirit of the land. The heart-pounding thrill of the hunt is on. Your senses sharpen, your focus narrows, and the world falls away as you take aim. This is the moment hunters live for, the challenge, the excitement, and the connection to nature that can't be found anywhere else. Whether you succeed or miss, the experience itself is unforgettable, a story you'll tell for years to come. This scene, etched in the memory of every hunter, can unfold right on your own land. Imagine sharing these moments with friends and family, passing down traditions from one generation to the next. The laughter, the camaraderie, and the shared excitement create bonds that last a lifetime. Your land becomes more than just property. It becomes the backdrop for cherished memories and lifelong friendships. Imagine transforming your property into a haven for game birds and a destination for eager sportsmen. With careful planning and stewardship, your land can support thriving populations of pheasants, quail, and other upland birds. Well-managed habitat not only attracts wildlife, but also enhances the beauty and value of your property. You have the opportunity to create a legacy, a place where wildlife flourishes and hunters return season after season. This isn't just about the chase, it's about stewardship, conservation, and respect for the land. It's about understanding the delicate balance of nature and playing a role in preserving it for future generations. The quiet moments, watching the sunrise, listening to the wind in the grass, or simply sitting with your dog under a tree, are as meaningful as the excitement of the hunt itself. It's about building a business around a passion. By opening your land to hunters, you can generate income while sharing your love of the outdoors. Careful management, thoughtful planning, and a commitment to quality can turn your property into a sought-after destination for sportsmen and women from near and far. It's about sharing the age-old tradition of hunting with others and generating income from your land. You become part of a community, connecting with people who share your values and your appreciation for the outdoors. Each successful hunt, each story told around the fire, adds to the rich tapestry of your land's history. Let's explore how to turn your land into a profitable hunting bird farm, a place where adventure, tradition, and opportunity come together. The journey begins with a single step into the morning light, and the possibilities are as endless as the horizon before you. Raising hunting birds can be more than a pastime. It can be a profitable venture. By providing quality hunting experiences, you tap into a market of enthusiasts always seeking new challenges. Breed birds, manage their habitat, and offer guided hunts. This creates a sustainable income stream and enhances your property's value. Think of it as a long-term investment. The initial setup requires effort, but the return, in both financial gains and personal satisfaction, is well worth it. So, what feathered friends are best suited for this venture? Let's meet the contenders. Selecting the right bird species is crucial. You want birds that thrive in your climate, reproduce well, and offer a sporting challenge for hunters. Pheasants, with their vibrant plumage and explosive flight, are a classic choice. Francolin, known for their quick bursts and challenging terrain, are gaining popularity. Chukar, masters of steep slopes and rocky outcrops, test even the most skilled hunter. And then there's the guinea fowl, prized for their craftiness and delicious meat. Research each species thoroughly. Consider your land, climate, and the preferences of your target hunters. Once you've chosen your champion birds, it's time to build them a haven. Creating a suitable habitat is paramount for healthy, thriving birds. Outdoor pens are ideal, providing ample space for movement and foraging. Wire mesh walls and a secure roof protect your flock from predators. Feeding is crucial. A diet of commercially available game bird feed supplemented with grains, fruits, and vegetables ensures optimal nutrition. Fresh water must always be available. Remember, happy birds translate to satisfied hunters. Now that your birds have a comfortable home and a nutritious diet, it's time to get them in hunting shape. Wild birds are strong flyers. To prepare your birds for the hunt, they need regular exercise. Large flight pens encourage them to use their wings, building muscle and stamina. You can, further challenge them by simulating hunting scenarios. Use flushing bars to mimic the approach of a hunter and dog, prompting them to take flight. This conditioning ensures a more challenging and rewarding hunt for your clients. With your birds primed for the challenge, it's time to craft an irresistible hunting package. Think like a customer for a moment. Imagine you're planning your ideal hunting trip. What would you want? What would make you feel excited, comfortable, and confident that you're about to have an unforgettable experience? It's not just about the hunt itself, but the entire journey, from the first inquiry to the moment you leave the property. What would really make a hunting trip stand out in your memory? Maybe it's the thrill of the chase, the camaraderie with friends, or the satisfaction of a well-earned harvest. But it's also the little details, the warm welcome, the thoughtful touches, and the sense that everything has been taken care of for you. That's why it's so important to offer a range of packages. Not every hunter is looking for the same thing. Some are seasoned veterans who want a challenge, while others might be new to the sport and looking for guidance. Families, friends, corporate groups, each has their own needs and expectations. By creating flexible packages, you can cater to all sorts of skill levels, group sizes, and budgets, making your hunt accessible and appealing to a wider audience. For example, a half-day hunt with a guaranteed number of birds released is a fantastic entry point. It's popular because it's approachable. Hunters know what to expect, and it fits easily into a busy schedule. This option is perfect for beginners, families, or anyone who wants a taste of the action without committing to a full day. If you want to go a bit bigger, consider offering full-day hunts with lunch provided. This transforms the outing into a true adventure, giving guests more time in the field and a chance to relax and refuel together. Sharing a meal outdoors, swapping stories, and building connections can be just as memorable as the hunt itself. And then, think about the extras that can elevate the experience even further. Experienced guides can make all the difference, especially for newcomers or those looking to improve their skills. Trained hunting dogs add excitement and efficiency to the hunt, and offering on-site cleaning and packaging of harvested birds means guests can head home with their game ready to cook or store, without any hassle. Ultimately, the key is to provide a seamless and enjoyable experience from the moment your clients arrive until they head home. Every detail matters. Clear communication, friendly service, and thoughtful amenities all add up to create lasting memories. When you craft your hunt packages with care and attention, you're not just selling a day in the field, you're offering an adventure your guests will want to return to year after year. Pricing your hunts fairly is, well, absolutely crucial. The price you set for your hunting packages can make or break your business. It's not just about covering your costs, it's about making sure your operation thrives, your customers feel they're getting value, and you're able to reinvest in your farm for years to come. Setting the right price is a balancing act that requires careful thought and a bit of research. Start by researching what other hunting operations in your area are charging. Look at their websites, call for quotes, and talk to hunters who have visited those places. Pay attention to what's included in their packages. Do they offer meals, guides, or bird cleaning? Are their hunts half-day or full-day? This information will help you understand the local market and where your offerings fit in. Next, make sure you factor in all your costs: bird feed, pen maintenance, labor, insurance, marketing, and any extra services you might offer, like dog handling or transportation. Don't forget about hidden expenses such as equipment repairs or seasonal staff. Every dollar you spend to create a memorable hunt should be reflected in your pricing. For example, a half-day hunt might range from $200 to $300 per person, depending on what's included. If you offer premium birds, expert guides, or a gourmet lunch, you can justify charging at the higher end of that range. Be transparent about what's included so customers know exactly what they're paying for. Full-day hunts with extras, like professional guides, dog handlers, meals, and bird cleaning, could easily command $500 or more per person. Some operations even offer luxury packages with overnight lodging, which can push prices even higher. Remember, people are often willing to pay more for a seamless, high-quality experience. Just remember, you're not simply selling a hunt, you're selling an experience. The memories your guests make, the stories they'll tell, and the hospitality you provide all add value. Think about what makes your farm unique. Maybe it's your scenic property, your friendly guides, or your commitment to conservation. These are all things that can set your pricing apart. Don't undervalue your time, your effort, or the quality of the hunt you provide. Running a hunting-bird farm is hard work, and your expertise is worth something. Be confident in your pricing, and don't be afraid to adjust as you learn what works best for your business and your customers. With the right pricing strategy, your hunting-bird farm can be both profitable and sustainable. By understanding your costs, researching your competition, and focusing on the unique experience you offer, you'll set yourself up for long-term success in this rewarding industry. Starting a hunting bird farm doesn't actually require a massive investment. You can begin small with just a few pens and a manageable number of birds. As demand grows, you simply expand your operation bit by bit. It's a good idea to market your services locally. Word of mouth is powerful stuff. And, creating a website or social media pages can really help you showcase your farm and attract clients. Focus on building relationships because happy hunters become repeat customers and, honestly, some of your most enthusiastic advocates. With dedication and hard work, your small farm can blossom into a thriving hunting destination. Turning your land into a profitable hunting bird farm is definitely an achievable goal. It's a real chance to combine your passion for the outdoors with a solid business opportunity. But remember, success doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, hard work, and a real commitment to providing a quality experience for your clients. So, take the first step. Do your research, make a plan, and start building your dream. The thrill of the hunt and the rewards of a successful business are waiting for you.